Hello everybody, GamingMagic13 here.
And GroupUnicorn71.
And welcome back to some more Halo Infinite Versus, where last time we continued doing the sequence. I started doing some backtracking and he dealt with some HVTs, and I believe he's done with all the beacons. So now what we're both doing is we are both going to tackle the red hunters at the top of the map to get the, I believe it's called the Catch Skull, I think, which is arguably the hardest battle in the entire game. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. And then after that, we're going to go both through the HVT, just because this island is kind of a one-way trip kind of thing with how far out of the way it is compared to everything else. So we're going to do this together, and then we'll, I've got some more backtracking to do, and then he's going to go continue on with the mess to oh my god, the rest of the main story. So that's our game plan here for today. Okay. Can I get a checkpoint, please? Maybe.
Are you at the hunters?
Yeah, I'm at the hunters.
So that's 4,000 meters to go. You can't spawn anything at Tremonius, right?
No, that's what I wish you could call in something, because that's what I was mentioning. It would make the flight a lot easier if you didn't have to go out all that way. Because the closest fob to the hunters is fob alpha, but even that is a bit of a hike. So I just wish you could call in some ordnance from Outpost Tremonius. Well, I guess what you could do, actually, now that I've demonstrated that you can grapple to there from the Outpost Tremonius, I guess you could call in weapons at a fob and then warp to Outpost Tremonius and then grapple from there to the island, but you still have to walk from there to where the skull is, so. Although, also, I just got the skull. I did the hunter battle first try.
I was flying in the wrong direction because my
I did not expect that to go as smoothly as it did. Because when were you watching my stream when I fought those guys the first time?
I think so.
Okay, so
I was watching like I had it open the whole time, but I was watching on and off since I was doing stuff in the background.
Fair enough. So in case you missed it, basically the long and the short of it is that it was pain. I fought those 200s the first time and it was actual pain because of how, I mean, red hunters in this game, they're a bit of a nightmare to deal with.
They're a nightmare and you don't have access to scorpions.
Right, yeah. Because you can't, you can grapple there, you can't get a unless some magic has been pulled that I don't know about. I don't think you can get a scorpion out there.
Right. I spend the first 3 minutes of the episode flying in the wrong direction, and then 2 banshees spawn on me.
That is less than ideal.
Oh my god. I spawn all the way back at the fall.
So I will say this, I got extremely lucky in that no banshees spawned at all during my flight to get to the skull. None whatsoever, which is a rarity.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Sounds really cool.
If I may ask, what weapons did you bring to take on the 2 hunters?
A rocket launcher and a skewer.
Same thing I brought, yeah. Exact same thing that I brought, and it made... I don't want to say it'll be easy for you, but it definitely made it easy for me. Just rockets for splash damage and skewers for accurate shots in their flesh. Ugh. Honestly, the HVT might be tougher. Because he has the rapid fire pulse carbine, and that makes it hard to deal with because he can shred your shields at double the rate because of how fast the rapid fire pulse carbine, well, fires. This is a dumb idea.
Is there a point to this island, like the enemies on this island? Is there any like lore surrounding anything on this island, like Easter eggs or anything?
There are Easter eggs.
There's a bunch of enemies on it.
I'm not gonna get any of them, I don't think, because we are obviously still doing a race, but I might, tell you what, after we beat the game, I might fly around just to show off some of the Easter eggs there are. Because there's a lot of cool Easter eggs you can find in here. My favorite, I think I've told you about this one. The one where you can actually find an original Xbox in a cave, like, set up to a TV and everything. That might be my favorite one. That's pretty damn cool. I also like, you can find a Halo arcade machine. That's pretty damn awesome. There's a lot of dolls all over the place. There's some references to Halo YouTubers, references to Red vs. Blue, which is like a Halo fan-made TV series. Ooh, this is a crap checkpoint. There's some other stuff.
I forget where these hunters.
So there's a. Do you see a yellow circle on the map? Like the road where the roads are? Because the roads are yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in that little circle area, to the northwest of the area. So like, if you go follow the roads to the left, and once you get to that where that little circle is in the road, that's where the 2 hunters are. Yeah.
Dude, and a fucking banshee spawns on me.
Oh no, skewer, stop. Oh no. Should probably get that skewer. That'd probably be a good idea. Please don't miss.
Like, why does it spawn on me now? Like, spawn. Does it spawn on me the whole time, and then all of a sudden it just decides to spawn?
It's okay.
Fucking annoying.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Shoot. No, not the tac map. Did you stick me? No, we didn't. Somehow. Oh! I just got punched to death by a grunt. Is what just happened. That's embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I think I might actually have a harder time taking out this HVT than I did taking out the hunters. Surprisingly.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm going to cry. These fucking stupid banshees that spawn out of thin air. It's not even balanced.
It's really not. We've spoken to
Look, it just spawned and despawned in front of my eyes, and it spawned in again.
It's absolutely mind-boggling. Because I mean, I don't know. It just feels like cheap balancing to spawn 2 banshees directly in front of you. Every time you get in an aerial vehicle.
Fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon, and we can bust that spire.
Oh no. You aren't doing anything to me. Anyway, there's a lot of cool Easter eggs like that around here. I might show some of them off after we finish the campaign, and we just as kind of a bonus episode kind of thing. I might fly around. Well, I say fly around, and then I remember how crap the wasps are. So maybe I won't fly around. Maybe I'll find another means of showing off wherever all the Easter eggs are. God, this is a night.
Checkpoint, please.
Yeah, so the way I got a checkpoint is I parked. There's a bit of like a hexagonal pillar to the southeast of where the hunters are. I parked my wasp there. I got out of the wasp. I admire the scenery, and then I started walking towards the hunters, and it gave me a checkpoint there. I don't know if it'll give you one, but that's how I got a checkpoint. Not that I needed it, but in case you need it. Just so that you don't have to fly there again. Please don't miss. Thank you for not missing. Oh no, I see that sniper. Stop. Stay away. Thank you. Ghost. You shouldn't still be around, Ghost. Then that's the end of this wasp. Oh, I didn't even kill all the ghosts. I didn't even kill all the ghosts. Alright, oh, never mind, I did. He just hadn't exploded yet. Oh. Rapid fire pulse carbine. Why are you so painful? God, oh my Jesus, man. Yeah, I honestly think you're gonna have a harder time with this HVT than you will with the hunters. Because we brought the powerful weapons to deal with the hunters, but the rate at which you can fire that rapid fire pulse carbine is insane. I mean, it's great once you get it. Once you kill him and you can call in the rapid fire pulse carbine for yourself, it's great. It's just getting it to that point that's a bit of a hassle. Especially since I don't particularly feel like flying back from this island to go get better weapons to deal with this encounter. Oh my god. Please don't let me down. That wasn't part of the plan. Shoot. Come on, no, drop ball, please. Thank you. The equipment switcher almost screwed me over, but it didn't. Ugh. This is a bad idea. Thanks for jumping off the edge of the mountain there, Elite. I really appreciated that. You're very kind. Also, did you get back in the shade turret again? Really? God, how much health do you have? Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid grunt. Oh, there's a... Oh! Sniper. That's helpful. Okay. Let's try a little bit of this. Not that I even needed this, because it gives everything shock damage by default. Excuse me, you're still alive? Really? Really? There we go. Oh, thank Christ, I got a checkpoint. Okay. Have you begun fighting the hunters yet?
Yes, and they killed me, and I spawned in the wasp again.
That's gonna be a yikes from me. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I wish I had a guaranteed strategy for giving you a checkpoint. Unfortunately, all I can do is tell you how I got one and hope that it works for you as well. Didn't think this through at all. Oh, no, I heard that. When you no-scope with a skewer somehow. Did you pull out a sword? Did I see him pull out a sword? No, I just... Oh... Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, take a new drop wall. That didn't do anything to you. Okay. There was a skewer. Was there a skewer or a sniper up here? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. It was a sniper. Okay, not ideal. We can make it work, though. Hey, do you want a huge tip for dealing with those hunters?
Sure.
Shoot them in the knee. That's not even a meme. I don't understand why, but for some reason, specifically with a volatile skewer, if you manage to hit them in their right knee, meaning that it looks like it's on the left from your point of view, but their right knee, if you hit them there, it does insane amounts of damage. So if you can manage to hit them there, that's going to be my tip for you. Because, like, it's not even really all that beneficial to try to hit him in the back anymore, because the way you were able to hit him in the back is through the bull charge tactic of getting them to charge you and then turn around, or like flank behind them and then shoot him in the back. But because their reaction speed is so insane in this game, you can't really do that anymore. Alright, give me this shock. Wait, what is this?
There's supposed to be this tanky, annoying hunter that's bulky as hell, but apparently they just have insane mobility.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no, I think I might be in a really bad spot. I have 2 enemies with pulse carbines chasing me down. This is really bad. Okay, give me that pulse carbine. No, 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 no. Come on. Okay, give me this. Give me that rapid fire pulse carbine. No, God! I almost escaped. I almost escaped. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I almost got out of there. Yeah, I don't know why the hunters have the mobility that they do. They really shouldn't be able to react that quick. And they never have. Previously, they never were able to react that quickly. Oh, no. Give me that. Perfect. Charge. Oh, Jesus, man. Where are you? There you are. Ugh. Don't you dare recharge. Don't recharge. Good. Okay, just gotta keep that shield down. Keep it down, keep it down. Yes! Oh! There we go.
Target and crew neutralized. With Saham out of the way, the UNSC has one.
Oh, man. Okay. So that's probably what I was most worried about.
The data we've been gathering.
It's those guys right there. Was that my last HVT? No, it wasn't. There's still, the skirmisher on top. Wait, how have I not? Oh, I guess she must spawn in with Fob Kilo. Yeah, because I haven't captured that one yet. Okay. So I've got one more HVT to do. And I'm clear there. And this island's all set. Okay, done here. done here. I think it's time to go back to the sequence and finish the fight over here. Did you do it, or did you die?
Do what?
The hunters, I mean.
I killed the hunters.
Okay.
I killed the hunters, but I had the wrong equipment for this high-value target, and I put a tracking device on a elite instead of killing him.
So was my knee tactic of any help?
I used the wasp to kill one of them, and then I just used the rocket to finish off the other one.
Okay. No. I'm glad you were able to take him out anyway. That's just something that seems to have worked well for me. Was nailing them in that kneecap. But yeah, I honestly think you'll probably have a harder time with the with those guys, that HVT, than you would have with the hunters themselves. Is your wasp still alive, or did it blow up during the fight?
No, hunters blew it up because they're bitches.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, I tried to keep my wasp out of the line of fire just so I could save it for the HVT. Not that it helped me out all that much, because even when I got to the HVT, they still blew it up almost immediately. So, this kind of puts a kink in my plan. I was kind of planning on doing this in that order. Okay, I guess I'll just do... it won't be that hard for me to save it for later. Alright, let's go do Annex Ridge now. I was gonna do the HVT on top of the... Am I even going the right way? Sure, I'm not. I'm not going the right way. That looks better. I was gonna go take on the HVT on that island, the skirmisher, but then I realized that you can't kill them until you take out or take back the fob that spawns them, that lets you know they're around, which is unfortunate. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal for me to go clear out Annex Ridge,
I'm detecting a strong signal emanating from that
which I'm pretty sure is gonna be my favorite of the bunch.
Looks like another
Of all the Banished base, I think this one... Oh, hey, ghost. There's one ghost. That is still alive. Of course it is. Thank you very much. You as well. Take a little bit of that. Oh, dear God. Please blow up. Okay. That did not go according to plan at all, actually. I couldn't... Probably shouldn't have taken... Oh, wait, where's my check? It's gonna... Okay, actually, it's pretty good. It's right outside the base. I expected a way worse checkpoint than that. Alright, so... did you have any ammo left for your skewer or rocket launcher when you headed into the HVT?
Yeah, but these fucking ads are really annoying.
Yeah, the shade turret specifically in the back, I'm assuming, are what's getting you killed more than anything else right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I used the wasp to take out those, but obviously that's not really of much help to you because your wasp got destroyed. But what I will say is a little bit of friendly advice. If you can manage to get your... After you... Like, once it's just down to you and the HVT and all the minions are cleared out, if you can manage to get your hands on the rapid fire pulse carbine, which is on that little table in the middle of the area, that's probably your best bet against him, because the rate at which... I don't know if you've seen this, but the rate at which he can shred your shields with that thing is insane. That's probably your best bet at clearing him out at a decent pace. Okay. Might not have thought this next part completely through. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't think this through at all, actually, because that blast coil just completely screwed me over. That blast coil completely screwed me over. Yeah, but that island, you know, that island at the top of the map kind of feels like this is the bonus area, you know what I mean? Because it's so far removed from everything else that happens on the ring. It's not even tangentially connected to, and there's no other side quests, no other main mission stuff. It's just that skull and that HVT, and I think I can, at the very least, that hunter battle is grueling. I don't know if I'm willing to say it's the hardest HVT battle, because, I mean, those two hunters. What do you think of what you've done so far, do you think that one, the hunter battle, or the wraith battle, is the hardest of the HVTs?
The Hunter battle.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but you kind of get what I mean still with the whole saving some really hard stuff for the top of the map. It almost kind of feels like the bonus world in Mario games, where it's like this is the stuff that's far and above the rest of the game in terms of difficulty, just for after you do everything. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay, take a rocket, take another rocket. Oh, I needed to reload. Didn't think this through. Reload, please. Thank you. What's that? Oh, okay. Take a grapple slam. Well, that was nice. Unfortunately, I don't have any more weapons, so can I borrow one of yours? I guess I could also just grapple slam people to death. That works out rather nicely. Now then. I think you'll probably respawn if I go take you out now, so I'm just gonna go through the rest of the main mission, unless you're gonna prove a problem for me now. Which means I'll happily take you out at this very instant. I probably should have called in the rapid fire pulse carbine, shouldn't I have? That probably would have been a good idea. I just got it. Probably should have called it in. I don't know how that didn't explode. Okay. How's your battle going?
Swell. Absolutely swell.
I take it by that is not going very well at all.
Usually absolutely correct.
Well, at the very least, I imagine it's probably going better than the Spartan killers, right?
Yes, a lot more progress is being made, but
yeah,
definitely more well than whatever the hell that was.
I think I can say with a decent amount of confidence that the Spartan killer battle is the worst fight in the entire game, because it's just
100%.
There's not even really any skill to be, well, I mean, there is some level of skill, but it mostly, it evolves a lot as to what the AI does in terms of their, like, first and foremost, my guy didn't even spawn in the chopper. One of the other enemies got in the chopper, which already throws a major wrench into the mix of what you can and can't do. There's also the fact of whether or not the guys even use their jetpack and where they spawn and all that. There's a lot of factors this is a death. Yeah, I didn't play that well at all. There's a lot of factors involved. It's also the fact that it's just in this giant open area with almost no cover that leaves you kind of out of luck in a lot of cases. And even in terms of story-wise, I just don't really care about the Spartan killers at all, because there was never any introductory cutscene for them or anything like that. It was just, they're just like, hey, we're here to kill you guys, so time for a boss fight. Which, I think I've told you this before, it definitely feels like that was crafted as, we need a final climactic boss before the pilot has his emotional scene, but we don't really have a natural way to work it into the story, so we'll just throw some random Spartan killers in here to cause some pain and suffering for a bit. That's what it feels like. Because all the other boss battles feel very deliberately designed, in terms of both gameplay-wise. All the areas feel designed around the boss you're fighting. I cannot say the same for the Spartan killers. It just feels kind of thrown in haphazardly. Especially the chopper. That chopper just makes things... Whether he's in the chopper or not, it's going to be a painful time in one way or another.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will say, I don't think it's given you that much... I don't think it's given me that much of a lead on you, because it seems like we're pretty close. I mean, I guess I have more audio logs than you, but in terms of main progress, I think we're pretty much neck and neck right now, for the most part.
Yeah.
So, it's unfortunate in the moment that it kind of stinted your progress a lot, and I can guarantee you that if I had been in your position, I would have been just as annoyed, if not more so. But at least it's behind us now. And hey, I guess you always have a bar being like, hey, at least it's not as bad as the Spartan killers. So you have that to say at least.
It's true.
Ugh. God, how much health do you have? Jesus, man. How much health do you have? I don't understand. Oh my god. Any brute that has a turret just seems like they have an insane, an absolutely ridiculous amount of health. Especially the guys at the bottom of the conservatory. or like the last fight you have in the conservatory before you meet the Harbinger for the first time. Because like them especially have absolutely bonkers health. So now I'm going to try to clear the area first. I really shouldn't have a pulse carbine if I'm going to be dealing with. There was a needler over there, I think. Let me see if I can get my hands on it. Oh no! My plan has gone horribly awry. There's a needler in there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Thought it was somewhere around here. Oh, right here. That's one needler. And then there was kinetic ammo refill station on the other side, so I'll go refill kinetic ammo there. Put a new threat sensor down, put 2, just because why not? Okay. Oh, I already, oops. Oh.
Dude, it's so fucking annoying. Why I always have the wrong equipment out. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's you and me both. The equipment switcher has gotten me killed so many times across all my playthroughs of this game. I either have the wrong piece out, or I switch to the wrong piece, or I can't switch to the right piece in time, because of the way the equipment switcher was designed. Which is always rather frustrating to deal with. Take a little bit of that. Alright, oh no. Grapple slam to the rescue. Okay, I think it's elites down there, so I'm gonna take a pulse carbine in there.
It's fucking annoying. Stop running away when I'm shooting at you.
I really wish they implemented the same design principle they always did for switching between grenades for the equipment, where you just have to touch the, like, keep cycling between the equipment until you get the one you want. Because I guess it makes more sense, or maybe not makes sense. I guess it's more convenient theoretically that you can always have a hotkey for exactly the right piece you need rather than having to cycle between them. The problem is that the way it's designed means that you can easily hit a diagonal, which means you switch to nothing, or fat finger the wrong thing, in which case you switch to the wrong thing. So it's, I imagine they probably talked long and hard about exactly how to switch equipment. I imagine that was not I don't think that was a decision made lightly. I imagine they talked for a long time about what would be the most beneficial thing for the player. And I don't, honestly, I don't know, because I can see myself being in a boardroom discussing this stuff and having to come to this checkpoint might be the worst one I've ever gotten. I think I might just actually be dead. I think this might be a guaranteed death. Unless I can, okay, I somehow survived that. Like, I can see myself being like, well, it makes sense to give the player hotkeys, but also, it's very easy to mess this up, and you don't really want it, you don't want to make it seem unintuitive. But also, you don't want it to, oh, there's Marines up here? Oh. Huh. I never knew there were Marines hiding in this building. That's pretty neat. You also don't want to make it so that it takes too long to get what you want, but there's a lot, it's a lot of nuance to it. And I mean, obviously on PC with mouse and keyboard, it's not really a big deal, because all you have to do on mouse and keyboard is literally just push 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the keyboard, and then you immediately get what you want. But you can't really do that on controller, so it's rough. It's an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, there was a thing in here I could have used to refill. Actually, oh, this is where I got the needler then. This is where I got it from. Okay. This is where I got it from the first time round. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, that's a commando. That's a commando. Drop wall. Hey, speaking of needlers, mind if I grab this to use against you? Thank you very much. Pretty sure the rest of them are elites, though. Oh! Oh! One of my Marines actually picked up a skewer. How about that? I didn't even give it to him. I'm rooting for you, Marines. You can do this. Win! Win! Nice! Okay. I saw an elite charging my Marines. I didn't interfere. I just kind of let them do it themselves, and they absolutely wrecked the elite's face all on their own. So proud of my Marines. So proud of my Marine squad. You guys are making me proud. Good thing I rescued them then, because that elite might have snuck up on me if I wasn't careful. Oh no.
I also like how then the first time you call him the Scorpion, he's like, he says something funny like, "Oh my goodness, you need a Scorpion?" And he's like, "Don't, never mind, don't. I'm not gonna ask." I think it's like, a Scorpion? What the hell are you planning that requires us? You know what? Never mind. I don't even want to know.
It's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of... I like... The writing in this game is really solid stuff. Both in terms of the emotional beats for Chief and Cortana, and then, of course, the more lighthearted banter. It knows how to be funny and serious, and it knows exactly when to be both. Which is important. Because sometimes what will happen is you feel like there's a tonal inconsistency between when... Like, yes, it's funny, but should it have been funny? Because it's kind of a serious moment kind of thing. But I think this game strikes that balance perfectly. Which is important. Alright, can I take this rocket launcher, please? Thank you. Let's raise the silo. And get to work. Alright, that's one silo. Actually, I guess... Oh, that was the only silo, I think, actually.
The silos are raised. Now for the fireworks.
It kind of reminds me... You know in Annex Ridge when you shoot the silo and it sends a chain reaction to blow up the... excuse me, the Banished Transport?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of... did you ever see the Indiana Jones show at Disney World?
Is toast. Ishram's research.
I think so.
Okay, so you know at the end... I guess I could even just reference the movie, because it happens in the movie as well. When, they're at the plane scene where the shirtless boxer guy is fighting them, and then Marion's trapped inside the plane. Yeah, so that ends with, a chain reaction being set off that leads to the plane exploding in the end. And you can kind of... It's cool to see it in the parks, because in the parks, when you see it in the live show, you can actually physically see the line of fire that's leading up to the plane, and then it ends with a massive explosion. So that's kind of what it reminds me of at the end of Annex, which you blow up the transport. Okay. Next stop is going to be to capture Fob Kilo. I'm still missing 2 skulls. Oh, right. Oh, the audio logs are there. I forgot. Okay, hold on. So, I'm going to give you a warning right now, in case you experience difficulties with this later. There's 2 audio logs in the Nexus, and the game counts those audio logs as a part of... So you know how when you look in the open world, and you can see at the bottom left all the item collectibles? The game counts those logs in the Nexus as a part of the open world. So if you feel... Excuse me, sorry. If you feel like you're missing skulls, or sorry, the audio logs, and you're like, where are they? I swear I've checked every square inch of this place, and you can't find them. It's because the last 2 are in the mission, so don't feel like you've missed them when they're in the mission. That screwed me up hardcore.
So after finishing the sequence and you're going here, is there anything I need to watch out for?
You mean like once you get inside the mission?
Yeah.
Okay, so, let me check my list, so I don't want you to miss anything. So the first audio log you get by default automatically. The second one, let me know when you get to the, you know that giant room with all the holographic spires, and then you have to get 3 power seeds to activate the lift?
Mm-hmm.
When you get to that room, let me know and I'll tell you what to do. But the first audio log you get automatically, so that's all you have to worry about. Okay, am I done with
I'm
Annex
just going
Ridge?
into the big spire, I think.
Oh, I missed a Banished audio log. Where the hell did I miss a Banished audio log? Oh, it's probably in that, in the transfer building. I probably missed it there. Because I know I got the one over by the... Over in the first
So there's
underground
nothing
section.
in the sequence I have to worry about?
No, because the sequence is just it's just the open world. Like the sequence as a mission just constitutes, here's the open world, go get all the stuff. And even if you didn't get all 4 Banished audio logs that are inside, did you get all those inside the towers?
Yeah. Okay, now it says the Nexus. Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me. Here, I'm gonna take a drip of water real quick. My throat's drying out on me. There we go. Even if you didn't get those audio logs, you could have gotten them after the fact. But, there's nothing you actually need to miss there. Because you can always revisit stuff in the open world whenever you want. It's just the linear stuff that you gotta take care of. Okay. Got the stuff there. I gotta get one. There's a tower there. I'll go take care of that now. Oh, have you gotten any of the skulls so far, like, other than the waterfall one?
Yeah, I've got, I think, 2.
Oh, right, because, we got the one with the hunters as well. The hunters and the waterfall.
Yeah.
So, I mentioned that because there's also a skull in the command spire. I don't know if you'll get that far today, but if you do, let me know and I can show you where it is.
Is there anything in the Nexus you said I'm missing?
No, it's just there's only one audio log, and you just need to let me know when you get to that giant cylindrical room that has all the holograms of the spires. It's when a bunch of holograms show up, where like showing off the chief's past kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So once you get to that room, well, let me put it this way: up until the point where you fight the hunters and then jump down the shaft, there's nothing you have to worry about. In fact, even the gondola ride, you can go all the way up and through the gondola ride and miss nothing. It's only after the gondola ride, when you get to that Nexus room, that you need to start worrying about missing stuff. So you're good up until that point. Hey, Grunt, do you have weapons for me? Oh, I'll take a Hydra. I'll happily accept a Hydra. I've got an audio log to get my hands on. And is that a thing? That's a skimmer. Skimmer that's now dead. Something else right here? Oh, another one. I missed. I missed again. Thank you. Yeah. So I imagine we'll probably be able to excuse me. You have a rocket launcher, do you? Okay. Skimmer with a rocket launcher, huh? That's a new one. I imagine we'll probably be able to finish recording this by the end of the... probably this weekend, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll be able to wrap this up, and then you can send me your footage, and I'll get to work on editing everything. Like, I need a threat sensor to see what's going on. Goodbye. Now then. Oh, still another one, huh?
Really? 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 That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be.
What happened?
I died, of course.
Well, I gather that, but, like, what took you down?
I read Elite.
I see. Okay, what's left for me to take? I guess I can just go take on Fob Kilo. Yeah, I'll just go do Fob Kilo now. Can I fall down here safely? I believe I can. Safely fall down here.
Dude, I hate how grunts throw so many grenades and they just kill me.
Yeah, the grunts grenades can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially because I imagine you and I both have our game audio turned down a bit so we can hear each other a bit better.
Yeah.
So it's harder to hear when the grenades go off until it's a bit too late. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Grenades, equipment, please, thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Threat sensor, good. Dynamo nade, and then Hydra. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Now, where was I going? Fob Kilo. Let me mark it on the map so I don't get lost again. The most annoying part is going to be trying to track down those last few audio logs you missed, like somewhere.
Yeah, that's probably when I'll have to pull up a guide.
Oh boy. Because for the most part, you can just kind of listen for them, and you'll be fine. It's just a matter of actually... It's just when you get down to that last one, that it's going to be harder to figure out where they are. Oh, whoa, whoa! He was behind me, he was behind me, he was behind me.
We can look up a guide for this, right?
Yeah,
I haven't
absolutely.
used a guide since, I think, like, the first or second episode.
Yeah. The only thing... I have the main mission stuff written down, just so that we don't get lost from the, so we don't miss any missable stuff. But yeah, I have no issues with using a guide, especially once you get down to the last few. That's when it's going to be problematic. So, once we're down to just finding those last few that we missed, that's when it'll be most pertinent to try to use a guide for that. So it's, oh my god, it's totally fine to do that. Capturing Fob Kilo is going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, you didn't capture the fobs yet?
Me? No, because I did it, like, I spent the last episode mostly backtracking. So so now I'm just, I've come back to the main sequence island. So now all I have left to do for main stuff is I have to clear out this, I have to take back Fob Kilo, I have to go kill the skirmisher HVT, and then I have to, please put down a drop wall, and then I have to go do the last beacon to the southeast of the area. And then once I do that, I should be good to go to the, oh my god, to go start doing main mission stuff again. Rockets. I didn't hit. Really? Really? I missed both my rockets. Are we sure about that? I missed both my rockets. Wow. I really missed both my rockets, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, and it doesn't help that my checkpoint is actually garbage. It does not help at all that my checkpoint is... Okay, you know what? This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna go to Fob Juliet and stock up on better weapons. There's no point trying to attack him in the same position over and over again. And getting killed in increasingly painful ways. Okay. Give me this. And then... Probably want something better for close range. Actually, this. Do this and that. That'll work. Oh, I need more ammo than that. Okay, yeah. Well, the good news is that once you get to the hunter battle in the Nexus...
Oh my god, the fucking whatever it's called, needle rifle, whatever, not
Stalker rifle?
Stalker rifle. It's the needle gun.
Oh.
It's a normal needle gun.
Needler. So what I was gonna say is, the good news is that once you get to the hunter battle in the Nexus, having already battled 2 pairs of red hunters, you should be fine. Because green hunters are almost a joke in comparison.
The data we've been gathering is
Is I tackled I fought the red hunters at the HVT ones, and then I flew down to the tower at the southeast of the map, and took on the 2 standard hunters, and it was just a joke.
we should claim that.
Oh! It's increasingly pissing me off how every single goddamn enemy has a skewer or a shock rifle or something to just instantly, without any hesitation, snipe you right out of the air. God almighty, man. Don't get out of the wasp. Get back in, please. Okay, now I know who has the skewer. Go away, please and thank you. Please shoot. Please shoot. Please, I beg of you, shoot. Come on. It's gonna blow up. Of course it's gonna blow up. Jesus. Thrust. Don't thrust yet. Wait till it goes away. Okay. Okay, I like new checkpoints. Very much like new checkpoints. Take that. Ugh. Oh, hi. Another grapple stun, why don't you? I have grenades, okay. Ugh. Reload. Okay, got him. No. Is that it? Oh, thank Christ. I remember that giving me a hard time in my standard Let's Play as well. Oh, man.
And just like that, this fob is ours. Banished records suggest this location is surrounded.
Alright, I think I'm finally ready to go take on the HVT.
Until the conservatory was located, Escharum directed the
I really wish you could go fight the HVTs before you found them at the FOB. Because everything else, banished bases, marine squads, those are all already there before you capture the FOB. But that's the one thing that's not. Which is frustrating.
Yeah. I noticed that as well.
It takes me really far out of my way to go capture this FOB and then go take on the HVT. So I would have liked to do it in the reverse order, but it wasn't there, or she wasn't there, so I couldn't, unfortunately. Alright. So, how far are you into the Nexus, just so I can try to time this out in my head? Oh my god,
Banshee! The room with the gold delete. And he disappeared.
Hey, you know that thing that happened where they spawned in front of you and behind? Wait, 3? 3 Banshees, really? 3? 3. Are we sure about that? You want 3 Banshees? 3 Banshees. 3, I swear to God, 3 Banshees. I can't. 3 goddamn Banshees. Okay, we're going to Fob Hotel. Forget Fob, Kilo. We're going to Fob Hotel. It's closer. It's closer to the island, so I need a faster way to do this. Anyway, you said you got to the room with the gold elite. Okay. So yeah, I imagine the way the timing will probably work is you'll probably beat the Nexus, and then once you do that, we'll probably call the video there. Because I imagine that'll probably end us at about an hour.
Okay.
And then, yeah, then we'll end there. Oh. Huh. Good thing I saw this. Good thing I went this way, I guess, because I would have probably missed that propaganda tower entirely had I not gone here. Okay. Ugh. Shoot down the things. Please and thank you. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, the only thing you can miss in the Nexus is that one audio that's nearby. It's in that room with all the different I guess it's after you fight the hunters, after you go down, once you get a cutscene, and then you start getting the 3 power seeds. That's when we need to start worrying about it. Oh my god, Phantom, can we not? Skewer everywhere. Skewers everywhere. All the time. In every single combat encounter. I'm just staying far below. Not worrying about this. Hey, Shade Turret, how about we get blown out of the sky? How about that? Thanks.
I clicked the wrong button and it got me killed.
By wrong button, are you referring to the equipment switcher?
No.
Oh. I spawned in and got skewered. I respawned and I immediately got skewered. Don't you dare do that to me again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't try that again. Don't try that again. I can't even see where they are. I think I'm running out of ways to say I hate the vehicles in this game. I'm running out of ways to say I despise how vehicles work in this game. I feel like we've beaten that topic to death, but the further it goes on, at least with you, you're kind of done complaining about it because now you're in the final linear missions, so there's no vehicles to worry about. But with me, I'm still in the open world, so I still have complaints to be dished out towards how crap the vehicles are in this game.
No, the last mission, the Scorpion dies in like 2 shots.
Oh, I didn't take the Scorpion. I took the Rocket Hog when I played. The Rocket Hog.
You took the Rocket Hog.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I genuinely didn't even see there was a Scorpion there. So in my head, it wasn't even that there was a choice to be made. I just didn't see the Scorpion. But even if I did see the Scorpion, I can't say I would have chosen it anyway for 2 reasons. 1, I hadn't used the Rocket Hog throughout the entire game, and I wanted to try it. 2, the music that was playing was the Warthog Run music, so it's like, it kind of feels right to use the Rocket Hog variant of the Warthog for the scene where they're playing the Warthog Run music. Plus, it seems like it was more durable than the Scorpion was from what I've seen from playthroughs. But, you know, that's depends, I guess. Because remember, we're dealing with a rocket. Because the Warthogs are more nimble than the Scorpion, so you can more easily dodge shots than you can in the Scorpion. On top of the fact that you have a massive rocket strapped to your back. So that seemed to work out better for me when I used it. Okay, I need a threat sensor. Hi.
How do you see me? I'm invisible!
What grenades do I have? Okay, that. Oh, that's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. A lot of dead
Dude,
things.
I'm invisible and they see me. What's the point of this stupid thing if they can see me?
I think it's more of when you... Sort of like a preemptive thing for when you initially enter the area. Because, like, when you're a player, you can still see where the enemies are beforehand. It's just that, but once you know someone's invisible, you can kind of see the cloak moving in the background, if you know what I mean. So that's probably what it's for. But yeah, although I will say, I've noticed that they actually do seem to kind of lay off when you go invisible, but I guess you have not gotten that lucky. Okay. So now we get that, give this to you. Oh, I can't because I have, that was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted either. Take this, take this. I do. I do in fact want to give that up, Marine. Use it well, don't let me down. Okay, oh, actually I might have wanted to let you keep that. No, the skewers have kicked my ass, it's time to give some payback. It's time to give some payback. I want to use the skewer against them. 1 shock rifle, 1 skewer, and 1 sentinel beam. Who else? Hey, you down there. You want to take this? Thanks. You can come with me, too. I guess I'll give another sentinel beam out for good measure. Or do I want another shock rifle? Actually, I should probably get another shock rifle. That's probably a smarter plan. Let's probably get another shock rifle. Alright. Take this. Now I need to cross my fingers and hope that they don't stand in the direct center of the fob where the vehicles get dropped off. Nope, stop, back, stay away from the Marine, I swear to God. Move, Marine. Thank you. I swear Marines are gonna give me a heart attack. I don't even know. This is insane. It's like they actively gravitate towards the center of the area. For whatever stupid reason. Like, of all the areas to stand on the fob, they seem to consistently pick the middle, which is the only place that will guarantee their death if they stand there. Alright. Give me this Hydra.
There goes all my ammo. That's fine.
No ammo refills, I assume? In the area?
Nah, I used all my sniper ammo to kill these 2 hunters.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you're about to reach the gondola section then.
So I didn't miss anything yet?
No, you're still good. You are still A-okay.
Just making sure.
Don't worry, as long as you keep me up to date with where you are, I'll make sure you don't miss anything. Because, like I said, I want one of us to win based on skill, not because we missed something that missed an unmissable, or missed a missable thing. To give the word salad some more flavor.
Check my other missions just in case I did miss anything.
I'm pretty sure you didn't, because
yeah.
The only thing you need to check is Warship Gabrakan, which is to the far northwest, west of Outpost Tremonius. Foundation is slightly southeast of that, and then the tower. Actually, no, nothing to miss on the tower, and then excavation site to see if you got everything there. But I'm pretty sure you already got everything because I think we've been keeping track of it along the way. All right, don't tip over, please. Come on, Marines, shoot it down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, that's 1 Wraith dead. Shoot down the other one. Shoot it. Oh, was this the question? When the weapon said that she was lying to you about how many enemies were left, was that at the southeast tower?
Yes.
Yeah, because it just happened to me. I killed the first Wraith, and then as I was barreling towards the second Wraith, she said, "All clear. Nice work, Chief." It's like, weapon? Are you seeing the same thing that I'm seeing directly in front of my face? I guess not. Okay. Well, I guess it only counts the first Wraith and the enemies nearby the first Wraith, and just doesn't count the second one because it's far enough away. I don't know. It's weird. It's very much still a threat. Line them up. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it is. It's just that she only counts the first Wraith as a threat. And none of the other several vehicles in the area that cause a headache. Alright, they're all cleared. They're all cleared. Anything left? Looks like there's a giant red dot over here.
Do I need to kill these? I do. Okay.
What, the Sentinels? Yeah, I don't think you can, there's no cover on the gondola, so I don't think you can survive even if you tried to just let them pass by until you reach the end. Oh, actually, I should probably get the collectibles before I do that. There's an armor locker down here. Go get that now.
We actually did it. Not that I thought we wouldn't. It's just...
Oh, I need a wasp to get that, don't I? I need a wasp to get, okay. But I can at least get the Spartan core that's in it, so I'll go get that now. It's probably gonna tower up there. Is that the one I missed? Yeah, that's the one I'm... Wait, there's 13? Okay, so I'm missing another one somewhere. But there's an audio log up there. Okay. I think I'm still okay. For the most part. Yeah, it's probably faster to do all those things in a wasp. Of course, I say that, not taking into account how crap the wasp can sometimes be. Oh, it's not up to, it's below, right? It's below here. Alright. Give me this. I guess we'll go get the other audio log on my way out. Okay, that's the last Spartan core. I've collected my last Spartan core. So this should have been the time when I actually, you know, got my last upgrade for the Chief, but because Pelican Down is glitched, I got my final upgrades a long time ago. Okay, final cutscene. Taking as myself a drink of water.
Last one.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the weapons you brought into the mission with you from the fob are all depleted now.
It's a trap.
Sniper's almost depleted. My battle rifle's fine.
The deadlock. Start the spires.
Oh.
There are ammo boxes in the room, so I'd recommend you either bring a plasma weapon or battle or
Close. Eventually she'll find her.
kinetic weapon.
My plan's to bring a rapid-fire pulse carbine and a battle rifle because I know that there's plenty of plasma and kinetic refill boxes along the way.
Yeah.
So that's my plan moving forward, is to bring those specific weapons with me.
Red flag.
Nothing happened. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going crazy. Or just paranoid.
Got the Banished audio log. Probably get a fob, or probably fob kilo is the fastest way to get that.
Okay.
Am I stupid? Oh, I went the wrong
We
way.
got what we need.
Did you go left at the gondola instead of going right? I did the same thing too. You know what else is weird? There's a power seed receptacle at that door that's never used for literally anything.
Fire. We should be able to
Really?
bypass the security now.
Yeah, like I saw it on my first playthrough. I saw the power seed there, or the receptacle, and I thought for sure I was gonna have to come back there at some point in order to get the to put a power seed in there, but it just wasn't. We just never came back there. It kind of reminds me of Dragon's Lair 3D, which is my favorite game of all time, where there's just in one of the earlier levels of the game, there's an eyeball on the wall. And later in the game, that means, like, once you unlock the crossbow, that means shoot this eyeball and that will unlock something in the room. But that same symbol is earlier in the game before you ever get the crossbow. So it's always wondered, like, I've always been curious, if someone managed to hack the game or, like, mod it so that you could get a crossbow early in the game, would something happen if you actually shot that eyeball? I don't know. I genuinely don't know the answer to that. It just sounds like such a bizarre... Because the thing is, in the arcade game that the game is based on, you actually would manage to... the chair in the throne room where that eyeball is would spin around. Mm-hmm. So there's a part of me that still believes that if someone could mod the game to get the crossbow earlier, that the chair would rotate around to reveal something behind it. But I don't know enough about modding games in order to try to put that together. But I'm convinced. I'm convinced that it's gotta be something behind there. So, anyway, to carry on my tangent to what I was actually talking about initially is I'm pretty sure that... Well, I haven't tried it, but I wonder if you try to take one of the power seeds all the way back there if you would find something. I do wonder. Be cool if you could. Be cool if that was something you could do. Anyway, armor locker's down here, I think. Yeah, it's down here. Go ahead and grab this. What's left? That's everything. Okay, so I'm still missing 2 skulls. And audio logs.
Okay, I think I'm in the room with the 3 thingies I need.
Okay, so when you get to that room, there's 3 from where you enter. Like after you walk into the room, there's 3 doors. One to your left, one in front of you, one to the right.
Mm-hmm.
If you go through the door in front of you, to the left, you'll find an audio log. You should be able to hear it if you listen. So one of the skulls is in the command spire.
Oh.
All the skulls in this area. That's 1. That's 2. Which one am I missing? Oh, I remember. Got it. I remember exactly which one I'm missing. And I think that's actually the audio log I'm missing too, now that I think about it.
Shot. Okay. I was about to try.
What happened? Or what almost happened?
My battle rifle went through the weapon crate, and I thought I couldn't get it.
Oh. That would have been a big sad moment. Yeah, let me know when you got the audio log just so I know that we're all good.
Got it.
Okay, cool. And then the other one you get automatically, so you don't have to worry about that one at all. It's one of the ones that the weapon kind of recovers as you go throughout the game. They're mandatory story ones that you listen to. They're in the recovered file section in the database. So you literally can't miss them even if you tried. Okay. Give myself this. And there's a lot of snipers hidden around the area. Now let's see if I can land properly on this pedestal. Got it. Alright, update. Missing command spire. And there's still 2 propaganda towers. I know there's one over there that I gotta get. And you're basically done with the mission, because once you, all you have to do is just get the 3 power seeds, and then it's mainly story-driven stuff until the end, and then you go up the lift and it's the next mission, the command spire.
Okay.
So once I mop up, just clear out everything I need to do here, I will probably head to the next episode as well, and then you can start.
Throw the power seed off the map. Does it respawn?
I don't know the answer to that question. I wouldn't try it now, but I imagine it would probably respawn. I've not tried it, but I would hope that it would respawn. Or alternatively, I guess they could just kill you immediately if you do that. I'm not sure. I would hope that it would respawn though. But of all the times to try it, now would not be the time. Because if either of us get soft locked, we're kind of screwed. Okay, that's 1 down.
So you said I just have to do this and then it's the next mission?
Yeah, once you put all 3 power seeds in the thing, it'll trigger the next. It's the last cutscene where Chief tries to delete weapons. Spoilers, and then that leads you on to the next mission where you go up the lift. So once you go up the lift, that's the trigger to the next mission.
Okay, so I won't go up the lift. Because we're at an hour, so
yeah.
I'll just finish this
so I
off
guess
real
once
quick.
you're done with the cutscene, let me know and we'll call it off there.
Yeah.
Alright. Got that one. Got that one. I'm just gonna go around the map because there's one pesky propaganda tower that I'm missing somewhere. So I'm going around the TAC map, checking every single one until I find the one that has escaped me. Ah, there it is. Gotcha. Gotcha, you sneaky little prick. Alright. It's very good that they show the propaganda towers on the map. Because I don't know if I'd be able to find them all if they didn't. Because they are incredibly hard to find. Not as hard as audio logs, though. Did I really mark it all the way over there? I guess this is the fastest thing, but I'm going the wrong... Wait, why did I mark... Did I not mark the thing? I was pretty sure that was the wrong way. Okay, that was weird. That was weird.
Oops. I died.
Oof. Alrighty, propaganda tower. Come to me. And a boop. I said a boop. I said, can you get booped, please?
I also
get
like
booped.
when
Thank you.
Cortana says that Chief had luck. It's very true.
Yeah,
This guy's very lucky.
that he is. Grapple slam. Specifically, all this. Well, I mean, I guess the fact that the number one thing would be the fact that he survived in 6 months because of his suit kept him alive. But I don't know how long it could have kept him alive. I don't know how much longer his suit could have held on before the pilot rescued him at the beginning of the game. Okay. So are you done with the mission?
I'll start the third power seed.
Oh, okay. So I still have a little bit more time then. I'm not gonna start the next mission though. Just gonna have a wander around because there's no point in me getting started just yet. Okay. I think I've pretty much mopped everything up that I need to. So I guess I'll just go to Fob Lima and get my loadout ready for the next episode.
Yeah, after Cortana stops talking here, I'll pause.
Oh, that might be something I need to consider doing. Hold on. I think I might have just seen something that I missed. I'm not sure.
Just got a checkpoint.
Okay. So you want to pause here then?
Yeah, I just paused.
Alright. I will pause here as well. Alright, that was a good video. You are entering the final end game, and I am not far behind you. I need one more thing to mop up, and then I'll call it there. So, yeah, next time, I'm guessing you'll probably get through the command spire and the repository next time, because that'll probably take about an hour to do.
Okay.
Video after that, I imagine, will be the road and the House of Reckoning, and then after that will probably be the Silent Auditorium. So, I'm guessing next recording session we do will probably be able to finish the game.
Yeah.
Or at least you will.
Finish the game,
So
but
we'll see
I
how
also have a lot of stuff to get.
Yeah, in the open world, like. So we'll see. I mean, really, I think that what's going to determine who wins this is the final boss battles, specifically Jaeger or Domnai, Escherum, and the Harbinger. Those three battles are insanely hard. So it's really a matter of whoever gets through those first is probably guaranteed to win. Because either one of us can be stunted by those, and then it's just game over at that point. So,
Yeah.
it's still anyone's game. So yeah, we'll call that there. Thanks all for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Hope to catch you all then. And until next time, this has been GamingMagic13
And GroupUnicorn71.
and hope to catch you all soon for the next episode of Halo Infinite Versus. Goodbye.